Could the weight loss version of Mounjaro actually be cheaper than we think? It depends. It kind of depends on how this story shakes out, which is a very interesting story that you may not have heard of before. This company, Viatris, has filed with the FDA to make generic semaglutide. How, you say? Well, I talk about it a lot on my channel here. There's a reason to follow Man on a Mounjaro, but peptides are very tricky things to hold patents on because they're naturally occurring substances in nature. Because they're naturally occurring substances in nature, basically these big pharmaceutical companies will do things. They'll alter the peptides to make the half-life be extended. For example, the first peptides that came out for weight loss and diabetes both was liraglutide, and liraglutide is a daily injection. Why? Because the half-life of peptides is traditionally pretty short, right? So these companies that come up with these new peptides are able to prolong the half-life by lipidizing, adding fat molecules to make it so it could be a weekly shot versus a daily shot. So Viatris just basically filed and they said, we're going to make our own version of semaglutide. We're going to use our own pens because, as you know, the injector pens is also a spot where these manufacturers hold patents. So all this is going to trial. We might have an answer on this as soon as this week. But how does that affect the weight loss version price of Mounjaro? Well, if Viatris is successful in coming out with a generic version of semaglutide, it will be cheaper. If people have the option to have the access to a cheaper version of semaglutide and the weight loss version of Mounjaro is way overpriced, all things considered, with semaglutide and tirzepatide being so close in the clinical trials as it relates to their efficacy, I think this could greatly impact what Lilly's pricing is when they bring Mounjaro for weight loss to market. Inevitably, I'm going to have 20 people ask me on this post, when will Mounjaro be approved for weight loss? Well, I think we'll see it in the next couple of weeks. I really do. The FDA is releasing their approvals on a lot of medications they did last week. I think we might see it as early as this week, if you found this video helpful, please share it with somebody who will also find it helpful, and make sure you follow my account because this is what I do over here. GLP-1 edutainment. Thanks for watching.